Ooh. Good day, beautiful people. Good day. Get your coffee, your tea, your water, your orange juice, whatever you drinking, and a little bit of me this morning. Because guess what? If you open up these two wonderful things on your face this morning, you've already started out with the blessing for today. And my prayer for you is that you continue on to receive blessings throughout the day, no matter how big or how small. But not only that, that you're able to recognize those blessings so that you can be humble and grateful so the universe will open up and pour out more blessings that you have room enough to receive. So good day, beautiful people. Good day, good day, good day. Good day, Michelle. Good day, cousin Nikki. I got both of you guys. We got our affirmations for today. Of course, it's Friday, so we're gonna talk about self-care. Not only that, I'm gonna get us a card from the Sacred Forest. And remember, it's 3 card readings today. I got you. I got you. She said, I so let him. Listen, and it is so funny because I was going to explain to y'all about the scarves yesterday, but I got off track with something else. And the funny thing is that um we like people steal lighters. She said, I'm parking lot pimping at work. Like people steal lighters. Me, my daughter, and my mama sing, and when my granny was living, we seem to steal each other's scarves, you guys. So like the scarf I had on yesterday was Mookie's scarf. Like I think this is my mama's. Like somehow we end up swapping scarves all the time. And so I don't know how that be happening, but I guess that's from girls, us all living in the house together or whatever. But nonetheless, good day, beautiful people. And I told y'all I found some new music. So all week long we've been rocking. I ain't gonna let y'all down today. So let's get our song for today and get it popping. Shake off your misery. Forget what you've been told. Don't be mistaken, it's time to show up and be bold. So channel what you've been through. Tell a story that matters to you. Take a peek into your mind. Let your spirit be the guide. To find your way back home, you need to learn to let go. Remember you were born free from the victim mentality. So they can call you crazy, they can call you blind. And you could be afraid, yeah, it's alright. But push through, baby, push through. And stay true, baby, stay true. Life is knocking at your door. When you're gonna let your soul lead the way. When life is knocking at your door, you just gotta let your soul lead the way. No doubt you're gonna take heat. Don't let your heart grow cold. There's no need to be living a lie. You gotta take control. I know you are. The devil starts creeping. Take a moment, sit still if you need it. To breathe and listen. Good day, Alex. Good day, beautiful. Go on and flex what your mama gave you. Nobody else gonna do it your way. Trust me when you take that leap. I'm telling you it's bound to be legendary. Say people came here to see me. That's how you feel when you're walking down the street, yeah. Just reach for the stars, baby. Remember who you are, baby. Remember who you are, baby. There's nothing at your door. When you're gonna let your soul. When you're gonna let your soul. Yeah, there's nothing at your door. You just gotta let your soul. You just gotta let your soul. Look, I know. She said just send them whole playlist. I'm gonna have to separate them because I got spiritual and trap music all together. And then I'll send them to y'all. You just gotta let your soul lead the way. When life is knocking at your door, you just gotta let your soul lead the way. She said, I'm just gonna nominate. She said, oh, give me the trap music too, because I love y'all so much. She said, give me that trap music too. I want that too. Listen, okay, well, I'm just gonna send the list then. A whole nother week, and you guys are still here. And so, what a blessing. You are so blessed to be waking up this morning. And so I'm grateful for you guys to stop in and see me. I'm grateful for you being here. I got Michelle, Nikki, and Alex for cards right now. So I'm gonna start with the affirmations and we're gonna keep it going. She says time to replace some song. And I think that's what I be feeling like, Alex, with the song thing. Because I play them so much that I feel like I burn them out. Like I burn it. I'm trying to move this incense from blowing in my, the smoke is going directly in my face. And I don't care where I move this incense, the smoke keeps gravitating to my face. I know y'all watching this. Okay? No matter where I move it. Like I done turned it almost 360 degrees and it's still coming back to my face. And no, there we go. I turned it all the way around another way and back to my face is going. So, okay, let's get it. I'm just gonna have to deal with it. Obviously, I must need this in my face today. So whatever. I know you excited, girl. You get 4 days off. Ah, well, go get it, girl. That's what I'm talking about. All right. That's what I'm talking about. Sometimes you be right where you need to be at. She said I might have been talked up on the job. That's what I'm talking about right there. Sometimes we be in the midst of some stuff and be like, but the funny thing is that yesterday, Alex, what was it? Manifesting Magic. I played that song for us, the Manifesting Magic, and look at you. I'm so proud of you, girl. I am so proud of you. I'm happy for you. Come on, I'm gonna cross my fingers. I'm gonna keep diligently praying for you, because I want you to get the job. If that's what you want, I want that for you. Okay? So go get it, girl, because it's yours if you want it. Our affirmations for today. And before I get started, because I know I'm gonna forget, today is the last day of the month. I'm gonna encourage you guys to let go of anything that happened in January that don't serve you. Let that shit go today. Because guess what? Tomorrow is the beginning of a new month. We're gonna throw cinnamon in the dough. We're gonna set our intentions. We're gonna be great because you already are great. So come on, let's get it done. So our affirmations. The first one is everything falls into place today. All is well. Everything falls into place today because all is well. It is, it is, it is, it is. I'm accepting that everything falls into place today. All is well. I am so accepting that. And the next one says, you'll get the job done. The partner, the house, the car, the etc. No. Ooh, I read that wrong. It said, you will get the job. Do you hear this, Alex? Let me start over. It says you'll get the job. The partner, the house, the car, etc. Just don't rush the process. Trust it. You have to grow into your dreams. Mm-mm-mm. You'll get the job, the partner, the house, the car, etc. Just don't rush the process. Trust it. You have to grow into your dreams. Look at there. So whatever it is that you done put into the atmosphere, if you have been asking for a job, the house, the car, the etc., they say, hey, it's coming. Just trust the process. Just like that. Just like that. Accept the process. Y'all just don't know. I don't know why this smoke is just going directly in my face. And I'm hoping that it don't trigger something because like it's going right. It's right here. It's right here. And I keep turning it. Like, yeah, I'm gonna be in your face all day. See what I'm saying? The universe letting you know you're gonna get what you're looking for. You're gonna get it. So just keep moving towards that thing. I am so proud of both of you guys. I'm proud of all of you guys. I'm proud of cousin Nikki. I'm proud of Michelle. I'm proud of Alex. I'm proud of Crazy Raw Granny. I am proud of you guys. Cause guess what? Even if you was doing absolutely nothing, you are showing up for yourself every day, and I'm proud of that. So I am proud of you. That's funny that you would say that because it might. Let me tell you what happened, Michelle, yesterday. I come home from picking the kids up. Y'all say, yeah, I had the most stuff happen to me, or maybe they just be. Thank you so much. And maybe I'm just so aware of stuff around me that is. So I'm talking on the phone because yesterday my phone bumped nonstop. Like when I say until the time I went to bed, my phone never stopped ringing yesterday. Okay, so yesterday must have been the day that I needed to give out energy and stuff. I know, right? Don't I always got a story time? Girl, I'm out in the backyard. And my mom is always talking about snakes. Okay. And I'm not going to tell you that I've never seen snakes here because I have. But usually when I see the snakes, they out on the sidewalk frying. And it'd be funny as heck to me because you the closest thing to the ground. So once you got off the grass, you didn't realize the ground was hot and turn your ass back around and go back where you came from. You decided that you was the little train that could. You think you could, and tried to go off into the sidewalk and get your ass fried. So, okay, that's usually where I see snakes at. Okay, baby, yesterday, I'm out there running my mouth in the backyard. And baby, a snake. And it was almost a trail of boo-boo coming in the house because I was like, oh my God, a snake. I run in the house, you guys. I get my mama. When they say we don't need our parents, they got me messed up. I go get my mama. You know what she tell me? Well, Teresa, just get the shovel and just pick it up and throw. She gonna tell me pick it up, throw it in the people's yard next. Ma, you pick the snake up and throw it in the people's yard, okay? Girl, we go out here. My mama gets the shovel, but the snake then dug in a hole a little bit. So I don't know if it's down there trying to get food. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it's doing. Baby. I know, right? Alex say, let the damn neighbors deal. Will she get so I'm gonna tell you about that too, right quick. But okay. She gets to pulling the snake out and we never get to the head part because she like, okay, it's down in there. I don't know what's going on. So she put a bucket over the snake, right? It says, hey, when he get finished eating, he had gone on. If he ain't ate whatever he gonna eat out that hole today, because if I go in that backyard and he back there, he gonna die today. I'm just letting y'all know. And I wanted him to go somewhere else. But the neighbors, the reason that she said throw it over in the neighbor's yard is the reason that we having problems with the snakes anyways, because the neighbors don't cut their yard, you guys. And I know y'all like, oh, well, it's winter time. It is wintertime, but they don't cut the grass in the summertime either. So the snakes like to hide in what? Tall grass or whatever. And what I'm thinking has happened is that the snakes, one of the snakes laid eggs in my mama's little garden thing. and they're starting to hatch or whatever the case may be, but they're going to have to get the hell on because we ain't doing that. So, nonetheless, yeah, what I be having going on, y'all? Running into snakes and stuff. So, our self-care card, you guys, is peace. She said, no new pets. I know, right? I told her, let Max out here. So she told me, he ain't need no snakes. Peace. I know. I know. This is too much for me. It says, just because some people are fueled by drama doesn't mean that you have to attend the performance. Not my monkeys, not my show. Make your life a drama-free zone. So choose peace this weekend. That is what they're telling you, regardless to the people around you, regardless of the circumstances in which they have going on. No, somebody gonna try to pull you out your character. Choose peace. However that looks to you, choose peace. Because you don't have to be bothered with that kind of stuff. So I'm encouraging you to choose peace. I know that's right. Because when you get pulled out your square, it throw you out of alignment. And it take a lot to come down from there. And I don't know, I'm talking about me because this is how it works for me. It's like a high, the adrenaline rush or whatever you want to call it. When I get going, I get real high and it don't instantly come down. So I got to work it back down to start feeling normal again. That's too much work. When in the beginning, I could just choose not to entertain it. I can just choose not to deal with that unless it's something that got something to do with me. And again, I told you, I understand when it's, hey, I ain't got nowhere around that. I got you. Yeah. When I go, I be there. I mean, I be there. Like it go above me. I be up there. And it be hard to come down from that. And I be like, oh no, I don't. Mm-mm. I like, yep. Look at there. I love that, Alex. She said, I choose peace daily. I'm still trying to learn how to shut up. You guys, I ain't even lying. I'm trying to learn how to shut up. Because I don't know how. Like, they have to keep reminding me in my head, Teresa, shut up. Teresa, don't say that. Teresa, shut up. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm trying. I am really trying. But baby, this mouth is something I understand, and I'm trying to be impeccable with my words. And so that's a challenge for me. And nobody has to tell me that. I'm really honest with myself. Like, it come off the dome sometimes. Somebody been and said something, and baby, my snapback be so quick that they be like, well, really? Yeah, I don't know where that came from. Shit. And so tonight, you guys, I'll be spending my yeah, I know. And I say it a lot. And sometimes I say it out loud. I'll be like, shut up, T. Shut up, T. Because I have an opinion about everything. My grandma used to tell me that when I was younger. She was like, you got an opinion about every damn thing, like you know something about everything. And right now today, I feel like I know a little bit about everything. So I don't know what she's talking about. But she used to tell me, you got an opinion about every damn thing. So me with my funny self. I know you said I'm reading the 4 agreements again this weekend, so you can get a refresher. But I need to get through the 5th agreement because I'm actually reading the book, and I don't know what it is with me and reading. Not that I can't read. maybe it's because these eyes deciding that they want to do their own thing. And um, yeah. Hoo-hoo. Ooh, okay. Hmm. I like that. That's a little deep, but okay. It, here we go. You see this? Now this is, it says chaos, you guys. The storm spirit. Absolutely beautiful. I mean, I guess because I like the scenery, but it says chaos. Now the funny thing is that look, we got peace and then we get chaos. Let me get what it say for us right quick. It says a fierce, massive storm has overtaken the forest. Trees are whipping back and forth. A torrent of rain pounds your head and shoulders. Crashes of thunder shake the earth as rage shards of lightning illuminate the dark woods. Aha. It says this card acknowledges potential chaos or the need for chaos as an activator for healing in your life. Spiritual chaos allows for dissolution of outmoded beliefs so expansive, energetic life force energy can fill your life. What? Wait a minute. Spiritual chaos allows for dissolution of outmoded beliefs so expansive, energetic life force energy can fill your life. So if you are experiencing upheaving right now, know that the underlying energy is restorative. Embrace it rather than deny or suppress it. You are being healed on all levels. Of course, take time to find the calm in the storm, but also understand that chaos can be beneficial in many ways. Did y'all hear that? Chaos can be beneficial in many ways. So they said, hey, even in the midst of the chaos, remember to keep your peace. In the midst of the chaos, understand that, hey, you got to go through the storm, but try to keep your calm and your peace in the midst of that chaos. It's your creative life force. Alternatively, if your life is too calm to the point of being stagnant, this card suggests that it might be time to create some chaos in your life. That means if you've been sitting on your tail a little too long, like you stagnated, you ain't doing nothing, you're feeling real comfortable on that couch there. They said, hey, you might want to shake some things up a little bit. You might want to start doing some stuff so that you can get out of that stagnated state. You get what I'm saying? Because if you got a routine that, and the only routine I got, you guys, is getting up, getting ready for school, and doing this live. Because anything past this, baby, stuff change. I could be thinking that, hey, I'm gonna get off this live, and many a days this didn't happen. I'm gonna get off the live. I'm gonna go back and lay down for a minute because I get up at 5 o'clock in the morning. Baby, let me tell you something. 90% of the time, that don't happen. I don't get to lay back down. Because guess what? Chaos, something end up happening. And I have to address that and deal with that, which then change my whole emotions. Not saying that I'm not still peaceful, but now my brain is starting to think more and I'm starting to do more. And it's like, hey, you done missed the window of opportunity. Guess what? The bed be looking at me like, I'll see you tonight. Bye-bye. So it says, try doing things differently. Step out of the old routines. If you are always early, then guess what? Try being late. Let me tell you something. I cannot, I don't know how. I don't know how. I don't know how to be late. I don't know how to be late, you guys. This is so funny because You asked me to be late to something. I baby, you gonna have to probably hold me back. You probably gonna have to be like, look, I'm just gonna hold you hostage in this parking lot and you ain't going in there because you're gonna be late today. Cause if I can help it, I'm not gonna be late. I don't know the police department, the agreements in which we agree upon. And here it is. I remember I used to be a police officer, you guys, and the first thing they instilled in my head was 15 minutes before the time you're supposed to be there is on time. On time is late. And that's what they used to say to us. And so I started to pride myself about that. Hey, get there 15 minutes early, you'll be fine. Everything that gives me a moment to rest and get myself together. So they talk about being late. I can't do it. I don't know. But nonetheless, it says beneath the surface, profound shifts and transformations are occurring. So when you step out of the norm of the stuff that you usually do, changes are being made in you, not other people. Because I'm the one got a problem with being late. So I understand. It says, although many assume that nothing good comes from a massive storm, every part of nature has value. For example, down trees provide habitat for many kinds of animals, and lightning helps fertilize the soil. There is enough electrical energy in lightning to separate the nitrogen atoms in the air, which fall to the earth with the rain and combine with minerals to form nitrates, a type of fertilizer for the soil. It says, look for the silver lining in the current upheaving. So if you got some stuff going on, there you go. If you got some stuff going on, and even spiritually, if you trying to figure out some stuff and it don't seem to quite work the way you envisioning it in your head, they say, hey, don't worry about it. All is well. Just keep pushing at that thing. And it's so funny because I keep running into these videos about meditating and meditating and meditating and this and this. And I'm like, you know what? I get it. I get it. But I have yet to run into a video that says, hey, if you don't know how to meditate, nobody can actually tell you how to get to the meditative state. Like, nobody can tell you how to turn his brain off and close your eyes and not listen to all of the stuff around you. I haven't run across a video like that yet. And so it's something that we have to practice at. It's something that we have to, and you don't have to meditate. And I'm not telling anybody you have to do anything. But if that is what you're trying to do, practice makes perfect. Just like riding a bike. When you first got on that bike, you were scared, you didn't understand. You knew that, hey, your parents probably tell you the pedal go this way. We start pedaling backwards, we do all kind of stuff. So it's just like with meditating or anything else that we're trying to learn about. You got to be consistent and you got to keep trying. That's all. And it says, shred outmoded thinking and self-imposed blockages. Tear down walls of self-imposed limitations. Step into chaos and embrace it. Rather than trying to suppress it, do the unexpected. Do the unexpected. Because people think they know you. They think they know what you would do. They think they know how you'll behave because of past things or the way you've handled things before. And it's funny because most of the time your kids really know, because they be like, yeah, well, if I do this, mama gonna trip out. And if I do that, mama gonna blah, blah, blah. And that's because over the years, that's what they've expected, because that's how, but the moment that you change that, And it's so funny because I've witnessed it with my own children. The moment that I change that one particular thing and where they think that I'm gonna flip out, if I tell her this, she gonna trip all the way out. And when they tell me and I don't trip out and I say, hey, everything is okay and you're absolutely fine, and these they notice right then, hey, my mama didn't change. Because there was a moment where even in the midst of this chaos, she couldn't be so calm. She couldn't not want to hop out and touch somebody. Now, with that wisdom and knowledge that I done collected throughout these years, I think before I act. I breathe before I talk. I'm learning just like them. And so when you talk about giving grace and mercy, give grace and mercy first to yourself before you extend it out to somebody else. Because in the midst of chaos, in the midst of it, sometimes our true selves pop out. And so that's when I knew that I changed, you guys, in the midst of the chaos. You know how you could be so spiritual and blah blah this and this and all these things, and then when chaos happened, there go Teresa right there. There her go. You get what I'm saying? But now they don't know what to expect because it's like, hey, I don't know. She might, but then again, she might not. It depends because now I got control over me. I control my emotions, even though I have them. I know how to feel them. I know how to filter through them. I know how to let something go. I am learning all of those things so that my higher self can come through all the time instead of hopping out and showing people all the time. I'm just saying, you guys. I know I done did it so many years that probably don't know how to not do that. But I was a warrior. So let's get it this morning. Ha ha. So I got Michelle, Nikki, and Alex. That's who I got today. That's great. That's great. Because you guys, I got to spend the night at the hospital. Ain't that something? Maddie is having a sleep study. And I have to spend the night at the hospital with her tonight. And so, yeah. Okay, Michelle. She like, yeah, just give it to me raw. Okay. Okay, this is okay, Michelle. Oh, look at here. I'm gonna take a step. Your first card is a pass card, which it says needed change. Um, things have transformed in your life. You have transformed, and those were things that needed to change. You have let go of some things, you have picked up new things, you have adapted. Things have changed because they needed to change. And you welcome that change. And so look at there. Look at where you were last year to where you are right now. Your middle card says perfect partnership. Look at there. Perfect partnership. So that's a now card. You are in the perfect partnership for you. No matter what it looks like to other people, no matter what they feel about what's going on, you are in the perfect partnership for you. So embrace that thing. And whatever it is that you worried about, they say, hey, it's a useless delay. Useless. It's useless. It's nothing you can do about it. It's you feel like it's a delay, but it's not. It's not a delay. It's a make up your mind. It's not, you not delayed in no kind of way. So And to sum it all up, throughout the past year, couple of months, you have taken on some things and some things that needed to be changed. And you were absolutely, you did the work. You are in a perfect partnership for yourself, as well as whatever it is that you thinking is delayed, it's not. It's not delayed, sweetheart. You're not denied. You're gonna get exactly what it is that you want. So put into the universe exactly what you want, what you are looking for, and then go for it. You're not delayed or denied. So with that being said, Michelle, you are doing absolutely amazing, sweetheart. Again, I all I can tell you is I thank you so very much for your diligence in taking care of yourself. Because once you decided that I am the most important thing here, everything else fell into place for you. When you started to figure out I am the most important thing, everything else fell into place. And so I am so grateful for you doing your own work. Thank you so much. Cousin Nikki, it's your turn to burn, sweetheart. Woohoo! Michelle, have you went into work yet? Not the whole day. It said turn around. You guys, it flipped the whole day. I know you driving, Cousin Nikki, so I'm ready. Woohoo! Okay, I'm gonna put that right there. Okay. Okay, Cousin Nikki, let's get it, girl. I know you driving, so let's go. And I'm gonna give you this jumper too, because I think you need to hear that. Your pass card says letting go. And over the last couple of months, there have been some things. And I know we haven't talked or whatever the case may be, but there have been some things that you have had to let go. You have had to absolutely, hey, I'm not going to deal with this no more. But it's your choice of making up your mind of, hey, I gotta let this particular thing go. Or it's been a series of things that you have had to let go. Guess what? Because that's the only way that you're going to transition into the next phase, to come out the cocoon, to do what it is that you need to be doing, by letting go of the stuff that no longer serves you. And so it's a gentle reminder even today, because what? Today is the 31st of January. They said, hey, anything that happened during this month, let that go. Let it go. If it didn't serve you, if it wasn't for your highest good, let it go. When I tell you that they are so proud of you, Nikki, it says notable growth. They want you to know that, hey, I have taken account and I noticed that you have grown. You have grown so much. And so sometimes we can't see it for ourselves because we be like, hey, I'm just going through life doing my thing. Get out my head, Pete the cat. And I know y'all don't know what I'm talking about, but my grandson listens to this song, and the cat be saying, I'm just walking along and singing my song. And maybe that's what I needed to tell you. They said they noticed the growth within you. And sometimes you don't give yourself enough credit, baby. Because, hey, you the glue that's been holding everything together. And I ain't talking about that bullshit and paste Elmer's glue, the stuff that just stick it together a little bit. You that damn crazy glue, the stuff that'll hold it together and it ain't going to break apart. Just know that you are doing your absolute best, and they recognize that. You have grown so much. I'm so proud of you. And your third card says withstanding adversity. And that's what it felt like. And that's because you've had a series of things that have taken place throughout the last couple of months. And it might even been 6 months to a year in between here that you've been having a series of events and you've been able to withstand that adversity because guess what? They don't put no more on us than what we can bear. And a lot of times you might question, why me? Why is this happening? Why do I have to? Because guess what? In order for us to get to the next level, we got to get lessons so we can elevate. And so, why not you? You remember we talked about this years ago? Why not you? Because I used to think the same thing. Damn, why is this happening to me? Why me? Why I got to go through this? Why? And the answer they gave me was, why not you? Who else could be qualified for this than you? You are amazing. You do amazing things, not just for yourself, but for your family, for your community. You are amazing. But I'm going to give you this other card that jumped out this deck here. And it came out just like this. Hidden deceit, which means that somebody, because it ain't you, somebody in this circle, in the circle which evolves around you, is being deceitful. They are not being upfront. They're not being upright with you. And that is some of the adversity in which you are facing and which you have faced because they are not being completely honest with you. And so it's this song and dance kind of thing where you have to, figure out if they lying or, you know what I'm saying? And I'm quite sure even as I talk, if it's not one, maybe two people popping in your head. You're intelligent, you're bright, you know exactly what's happening. But sometimes, because it's family, because it's friends, because it's close people to us, we don't want to believe that they would do things like this. But they will. So, this is a beware card right here. So, with everything that you're doing, you have done absolutely amazing, and you continue to do amazing, and you continue to do the work, and you continue to uplift yourself, and all of those particular things. But hey, they said, hey, be careful of the snake that's around, that's in the closet, that's trying to steal or poison what you got going on. And so, with that being said, like I said, you are smart, you are intelligent, you know bull crap and probably can smell it from a mile away. Okay, outcast. They say roses really smell like boo boo hoo. So, sometimes when people give you roses, they giving you shit too. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So, with that being said, be aware of your surroundings, the people in your circle, but keep going because you have so much power to withstand whatever it is. Use that intuition as you do all the time and keep pushing forward. Don't forget to throw the cinnamon in the dough. Set some intentions. Get yourself together. You got this, cousin Nikki, because you've always had it. You the glue that hold everything together. Even though sometimes we don't even believe that. Because guess what? I don't think that I'm the glue that hold nothing together. But baby, the series of phone calls that I got yesterday, I must be the glue to hold something. And even if I'm just the glue that's holding me together, that's absolutely fine. Alex. It's your turn to burn, beautiful. Miss, I'm gonna get me a job next Thursday. I don't know what to do with her. Woo! She said, let's get it. Oh, look at you. Okay. Hmm. Your first card. This is resolving conflict. And it's so funny because even when I think about you, when I just envision your face, I don't even think I've ever seen Alex mad, you guys. And I'm not saying that she doesn't get mad. I just don't recall ever seeing her mad or anything. And maybe she's been upset and I don't know what that looks like. But they said over the last couple of months, you have spent time resolving conflict, especially conflict within yourself. So, yep, it's been things with other people or whatever the case may be, but definitely conflict within yourself because sometimes we battle with our own self. Should I leave? Should I stay? Should I do this? Should I not do this? And so you have been resolving conflict within yourself so that you can make decisions to move forward so that you won't be stagnated in the spot in which you've been sitting in, or you like, hey, I'm not comfortable with this. But then we have conflicts that go on in our head. And we be like, hey, I want to do this. But then I start thinking about, well, if I do this, this might happen. And these things might happen. And you are learning to do the things that are important to you. So you have been resolving those conflicts in your own head. Unfair bias. So that's a present card and it's a justice card, which means that something has taken place and it was not balanced. It was unfair. And it may be just actually the way you are looking at the thing is unfair to you. It absolutely, sweetheart. Absolutely. It's unfair to you. It's a bias. It's a, hey, well, because I don't have a job, then why I can't blah, blah, blah. Or because I'm not able to do this right now, why I can't blah, blah, blah. It's unfair. And the thing is that it's been unfair because what? It said that, hey, you got comfortable, no traction. You got comfortable, which we all do. We get comfortable in the position in which we are in, and we be like, hey, wait. I'm trying to sit still for a minute. But guess what? The world keeps evolving, things keep happening, and guess what? It keeps pushing you out of your comfort zone. And so what they are saying is that, hey, you have all the capability that you need to get the things done that you need to get done. So the conflict that you had was inside of yourself. Sometimes we battle ourselves. Like I said, we battle ourselves because we are comfortable in the position in which we are in. And so we be like, well, I really know I need to do this, but shit, because it's going to cause a ripple effect. Things are going to start to happen. But guess what? Sometimes when we just simply let go and let the universe just work the shit out, everything will fall in order where it's supposed to be at. And so, with that being said, look, yesterday you said, hey, I put in an application, wasn't even expecting blah blah blah, this and this. That's the traction in which you need. Everybody needs Alex, but what happens when Alex needs somebody? And I'm not saying that people don't help you. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is they don't help you in the capacity in which you need to be helped. You know how you looking for a job, and I'm just saying this in general. You know how you looking for a job, and 50 million, all the people you know got a job, but nobody know where a job at. Nobody can tell you nothing. Nobody helped you to get no job, and probably nobody ever didn't helped you to get the jobs that you didn't had before. But the thing is at the end of the day, you are the strongest person that I know. The hippiest person I know, but you are the strongest person I know. And sometimes people take that quiet, I'm being quiet, I'm not, they take that for granted. And they say, hey, mm-mm, you got this. You are doing amazing. And she said she can come to South Carolina for a job. Look, Michelle trying to get you out the D for real. She like, hey, look, the kids grown. Now I'm gonna need you to just go ahead and pack your stuff up and come on and move on over here because I need my sister. But you will and you shall continue. I know you will continue to do great. I if I can send nothing else to you, I want you to think about you more. I want you to think about you more. When you wake up in the morning, I'm pretty sure you kind of like me. Think about all the things that you can do for other people, all the things that you have to do, and all of these things. And the first thing is not thinking about you. I'm going to encourage you to do one thing for yourself every day. Just one thing for you every day. And I'm not talking about paying bills. I'm not talking about going to take care of stuff. I'm talking about one thing that makes you happy every day. And I don't care what other people feel about it. I care what you feel about it. I want you to take the time because you are so inspirational to other people. You are the foundation for other people. I want you to take the time to fill in the gaps. Take the time, one thing a day, one thing. Even if it's telling people, shut up talking to me right now. I need 5 minutes. And if you sit there and do absolutely nothing but play Candy Crush or Monopoly, guess what? That's one thing that you really wanted to do without somebody interrupting you. Because even with all of us, I see people always in the space. And I didn't realize until a couple of days ago that I rarely get time alone. Even when Maddie go to school, there's either a phone call, there's something, and then my mom comes in. And so I rarely get time alone. And then when I do get time alone, I don't even know what to do with it, you guys. Because I've been so trained to always be looking out for other people, for my family, for my friends, for my job, for my one thing for you. You are kind, you are peaceful, you are understanding, you are understanding. I want you to do the things that are best for you. And so what you the funny thing is that the resolving conflict thing has been in your head and you've resolved the conflict. They said sometimes not sometimes, execute the plan. That's what they said. They said you resolve the conflict, execute the plan. That's the no traction. You've resolved the conflict in your head. So they say, hey, whatever you battling with back and forth, this and this, you've already resolved. You already done made a decision in your head that, hey, this is what I got to do. They say, hey, go on and execute the plan. Don't wait. Because You are doing great. You are absolutely amazing. I appreciate you all the time, Alex, no matter what it looks like. I appreciate you because guess what? I am you and you are me. We are one. And so, even in each and every one of you guys, I see a little bit of me. And so, I appreciate the good, the bad, the ugly, whatever it is. And I accept you as you are, just as you have with me. You have accepted me the way I am throughout these years. Because, baby, you probably could have walked away from me back in the beginning. And been like, yeah, that ain't my cup of tea right there. She a little wild. But she saw fit to stay around and look at us now. Been rocking over 20 years. Ain't that right, Michelle, girl? Woo! Michelle trying to move you out to South Carolina. Look, I've been working on the stuff in Arizona, you guys. I'm just telling you that. That's what I'm continuously, and I'm still working on that particular thing. Me and Razia have been. We spoke with the attorney the other day. It's a couple of things that we are trying to get sealed up right quick. I'm still in the making, baby. I'm doing it. And so, because I ain't oblivious to these damn cards either, you guys, I am going to get me a card too. I'm gonna get me some cards right. See, yeah, I get jumpers too. All right, all right, all right. I'm gonna stop and let them get it for me. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, because like I said, if I could flip cards for y'all, I could flip cards for myself. This is a pass card. And look what it said. It said arrogant wastefulness. And I can honestly, even when I looked at the card, I knew exactly what the hell they was talking about because I did some arrogant wastefulness with some of my money. They was like, hey, you wasted. You see how they pouring and it ain't going into the cup, it's going straight to the ground. That mean that, hey, you done wasted your money. You done wasted your time on some bull crap. I get it. I understand. I'm accepting that because I know that that was something that I did. It's a pass card. I got it. And it says, even in the midst of that, I had a reckless imbalance. I understand that as well. My spending habits wasn't quite where my money habit is. And so I was imbalanced and I was being reckless with my money. The way that I was thinking about using, presenting it, saving it, whatever the case may be. I understand now. And at the end of the day, I really want to say that I thank Crazy Wild Granny again for showing me that, hey, listen, sweetheart, money is currency. Ain't that what she said? Stop holding on to it with the death grip and know that when you use it with love and respect and honor and all those things that it come back to you is energy. So if you put it out with a good energy, it come back to you with a good energy. And so I'm so appreciative for Crazy Wild Granny for showing me some stuff like that. That's why my past cards look like this, because hey, they was like you was on it, you was doing something else, and I get it. But then I get this unquestioned confidence. Baby, I'm gonna tell you, I'm accepting that because my confidence is top tier, you guys. It's top tier. I is I am confident in everything that I try to do. Failing or not, I am going to try and try again, and I am going to try to find a way around it. Failure is not an option. Failure is not an option for me. And the card that jumped out the deck said rewarded sacrifice, letting me know that I will be rewarded for the sacrifices in which I've made. And the funny thing is that you guys, I already get rewarded for the sacrifices that I make. I'm rewarded for the sacrifice that I made taking Maddie in. That you know what I'm saying? I've been rewarded with that. I'm so grateful for the learning sign language. I'm so grateful for all the things that are being brought into my life. I'm grateful. And so they said, for your sacrifice, you shall be rewarded. And I'm going to accept that because I continuously sacrifice my time, my patience, my understanding, my understanding, all of those things. I sacrifice those things and I sacrifice them for my mom. I sacrifice them for my grandbabies. I sacrifice those things because guess what? I want them to be better people too. And so they said, hey, when you unselfishly think about other people, you shall be rewarded. And that's absolutely fine with me. I know that I still have growth to do. I know that I still have learning to do. And I'm so open to those particular things. I'm so grateful for that. But most of all, I'm grateful for people like you guys. I'm grateful to learn from you guys. I'm not the only one doing teaching. You guys are doing teaching too. You don't have to teach up here. Guess what? When we have conversations, when we talk, when you put stuff up here, I learn from you guys as well. I learn how people don't want to be treated. I learn how to treat people. I learn how to stay out of people's business, stay out the way. I learn a whole lot. And I'm grateful for people like you guys. I'm grateful that I'm loved in a manner that is unexplainable. You guys unconditionally love me without strings attached, without anything. It's like I can't even put it into words sometimes. It's just I can feel love from miles away. I can feel when somebody's thinking about me. I can feel when I'm needed sometimes. And so I'm grateful for that. I'm even grateful to be needed. You understand that? Because that means that I have something in me to offer to other people. I'm grateful for that. And so it is freaking Friday, and we have been doing absolutely amazing. We're going to turn this week inside out. It's going to be a wonderful weekend because you guys are already amazing. You guys have done so many great things even throughout this week. I'm so proud of you guys. Alex, I am so happy for you. Guess what? You're going to get the job. You're going to get the partner. You're going to get the house. You're going to get the car. You're going to get what you want. Just be patient and trust the process. You guys got this. Even me, I had to learn, and I'm still learning to trust the process. It is fucking Friday. So let's go be great because you already are. You are peaceful in the midst of the chaos. You are kind. You are understanding. You are loved and you give love. And so, with that being said, step into your greatness like it's a suit you put on and smile throughout this day, knowing that you make this world go round. I love you guys. I love you guys so very much. And I want you to be great. So, go out there and do this thing. And guess what? Even while I'm at the hospital tonight, sleeping at the hospital, y'all say a little prayer for me that they don't give me no chair to sleep in and, and have me all messed up. So I love you guys so very much. And guess what? Hopefully, I'll see you right here Monday for the card of the day. Go out, be great, because you already are. I'll see you Monday. Bye bye.